Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Prime Shield 23 coming at you live with another Godzilla Domination. I hope everyone is doing fantastic. I know I am, considering, well, it's kind of bittersweet at the same time. This is actually our last campaign live stream. I do plan on revisiting Megalon and Mothra, just because there were some people who missed out on it, who wanted to see it live. What's up, Saul? How you doing? So I want to revisit that later on in the future. But I don't mind coming back to this game every once in a while and, you know, playing it. Just playing it for the fun. I know there's a versus mode on here. I wouldn't be too against doing that as well. But yeah. If this is your first time here, make sure you like, you comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate it so much. We have a goal of 700 subscribers, and I know without you, that would be very impossible for me to do. But yeah, what else is there? Thank you so much, Grim Reaper 2004? I think it's 2004. I'm trying to remember. 2004 for being able to be a part of the community. I appreciate you so much, man. You were able to support in a different way, and any way of support is always so wonderful, and I appreciate you so much. Vincent and Saul, how we doing today, fellas? It's good to see you guys. We're about to hop on in. We're gonna do a little bit of playing with listen, we got Mechagodzilla and Rodan today, so we're gonna go in and we're gonna go try Mechagodzilla first, and then we're gonna go everyone. Let's see, Mechagodzilla, and we're gonna practice before we start actually officially, and we're gonna put everybody on 9 difficulty. Make it real difficult, all right? 9. And should I put everybody against me? I don't know if I should put everybody against me, but let's do it. I mean, we got to do moon base. Come on. Boom. Here we go. Yeah, what are your thoughts on Godzilla X Kong Supernova? I'm really pumped for it, Saul. I'm excited to see what we have in store. It seems like a lot of people kind of already know what's going to happen. As far as space, as far as Space Godzilla goes. But yeah, I mean, what do you guys think? Boom! What do you guys think? What's your opinion on that? I'm excited for it, man. I'm excited for it. Oh, we both did the same thing. Oh, 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 ah! Oh, man. You put the beating on me. Hey! That's right. That's right, loser. Don't you do anything. I'm about to say. I hope it's any sort of space monster. It seems like it's going to be some sort of space monster. It could be Gigan. It could be Monster X, which I hope not, because I think it's a little too early for Monster X. Could be Space Godzilla, and it could be another Ghidorah, because there are different versions of Ghidorah, which would be really freaking cool in my opinion. I'd love to see another Ghidorah, whether it be Cretaceous Ghidorah, Grand King Ghidorah. You know what would be really cool in the Godzilla universe? That was in the Mothra. How do they say it? It's like hold on, I want to actually say something. Hold on, what do I have to do again? Hold on, wait, sir! No! I didn't want to kill him. I feel like Space Godzilla and Gigan went up here. I'm honestly in a small majority of things it's not going to be Space Godzilla. I think they're going to trying to trick us. Maybe. I mean, it's definitely possible. What's it called? They're kind of notorious for it. Hold on, I want to practice his moves real quick. You know, we're going to make this really difficult for me. We're going to put everybody on Team 2 and make everybody on 9. We're going to put a different character. Nah. We're just making another Megaguirus. I'm probably going to die instantly, but that's okay. I would love to see... I think it's pronounced Death Ghidorah, right? Or Death Ghidorah? Oh, well, I mean, people call it Death Ghidorah as well. If Death Ghidorah was in it, I mean, I know he's not necessarily... is. I mean, he's not really a Godzilla-like lore character, but he's more Mothra. But, okay, well, I can't even get up. I can't even release it, bro. Like, okay, well, GG's, guys. Well. I somehow survived that. It took is wild. Look at this sliver of health I have, bro. Don't you? Oh. Ooh. Get up out of here. They're teasing me, bro. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. What's up, Penny? Go. Bro, get up on. I really am. You stay back. Stay back. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No, please, please. Okay. No, no, that's not what I wanted. Hang in there. Hang in there. Oh yeah, punching everybody. I forgot how to do my specials. No, no! Oh my gosh. I messed up. I messed up. I ain't even going. I messed up. Early on, early on. No! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that could have been bad. No, 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 no. He's gonna get up. Oh. What's up, Cosmos? Don't you come over here. Yes! Guys, that was insane. Can I get a W? Can I get a W? I was at a teeny little sliver of health. And I freaking clutched that up. That was insane. Can I get a W in chat, please? That was awesome. Penny, I was getting up on. I was not good, but I still won. I pulled it out, baby. I pulled it out. All right. Let's see. Yeah. You know, Mechagodzilla would be a super awesome version. Better fight than anything in the Monsterverse. I didn't think so. All right, here we go. Today we're playing as Mechagodzilla and Rodan. We're gonna do Rodan first, just because he is a little bit more difficult as far as. I mean, look at his power. His special's really good, but look at that power. His power is garbage. But we'll give it a shot. Doo-doo. All right, so now I only have to read the part with him, because the storyline is always the same. Fortunately, one monster, Rodan, has remained unaffected by the maddening influence of the meteor's magnetic waves. Whether humanity lives to see another day, lies in the clutches of Rodan. All right, let's see who our first. Godzilla. What's up, my guy? How's everybody in the chat, though? Everybody doing good today? What's everybody up to, huh? Where we at? We chilling at home? We out and about? What we doing? Oh, damn! I'm fast as hell as Rodan. The foot, bro, the foot. My man using the dogs. Woo! Okay, well. I'm biting him. Yo, what's good? Dalen? I don't know how to pronounce that. Dalen Shanley. I think that's how it's pronounced. Sorry if I butchered your name, bro. I'm trash at names. I can't pronounce anything for the life of me. W. That's right, baby. W all the way. But what I do have to do for you guys is I do have to play this game all the way on max difficulty, because every time I do jump in, I always freaking forget to put it on max difficulty. But, you know, it is what it is. I just use the default difficulty. So I might, you know what, I might actually revisit this game, but I might play as max difficulty only. Yeah. You know what I would love to see? I would love to see a remaster of this game, but I would love to see all the characters like actually the way they look in the game. So like a 3D model of the way they look here. Where's Megalon? Toe attack! Take hot breath! Hot gooey breath! Stop bothering my man. What you doing? Ah, he's sucking on me! He's sucking on me, bruh. Toe attack! Godzilla, please. How do I do my other specials? I forgot. I ain't even gonna lie. Oh, well, that's one. That's it. Okay, you know what? Hey, we know how to get away from them in case they start fiending. Where you at, Megalon? Hey, don't do it. Don't you do it. Oh, he did it. I didn't time that junk properly. Nom, nom. Okay, he whipped me, but it didn't affect Godzilla. Come on now. Oh, yeah. Get up. Fool. Take this. That's right. Stay. Ooh, it does it 3 times. Wow, that was easy, Clap. Maybe after playing as Mechagodzilla, you should play as Megalon, since I wasn't able to do that. I don't mind. Usually I try to make it a little bit longer. I try to drag other streams out, or this stream out, because it's, oh gosh. Well, my feet don't, okay, well, my feet aren't long enough to hit that, but that's alright. I like Rodan shoots rockets out of his feet. He's one. It looks like Rodan shoots a rocket. Would he be doing this? Rodan's just dancing. He's just tapping his foot forward. All right, let me. Okay, that's this. Wait, that's really his special? Like, what is that? Let me see. Oh, that don't count as nothing to destroy? That stinks. Alright. Everything's out here. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do, but I guess it's fine. Smog! Oh, I did it! Wow! So I guess if you time it properly... Where you going? No! Damn it. Okay, that extra hit was so unnecessary. Oh yeah. I like Rodan shoes. Yeah, don't. No facts for real. Somebody get the big boom box, bruh. Yeah. Thank you very much, woman. Okay. Hey, this is our 2 we're playing as today. Yeah, bring it on. What's everybody's realistic opinion on the supernova though? What do you guys think? You think he's gonna fight a particular monster? You think it's gonna be a 3v2? You think it's gonna be a 3v3? Or like maybe just a 2v2 again, technically. Oh, okay. Hey! That ain't fair. Got him. Wait, so I guess he doesn't really have any special moves that are like, yo, what's up, Kiryu Godzilla? How you doing, bro? Pain. Come here, boy. Oh, got him. That was easy. Remember in Godzilla Final Wars with Rodan attacks in New York City? I do remember. I remember how they made the American pilot, which was so funny. They made him like a ladies' man, but then they make him like a little overweight. It was really funny how they made the pilot of the Artrodon, or Artrogon, or whatever, however you pronounce it. Fight! Alright, here we go. Team 1 versus Team 2. gonna hope it'll be a 3v1 Godzilla King. Grim Reaper, how you doing, brother? Hopefully Anguirus, new villain, that'd be fire. Hey, can we get a W for Grim Reaper? My man, he supports in the community. We appreciate you, brother. I'm doing swell. How are you, my friend? Where are you? Megalon, die! Oh my gosh. Megalon, that was a few bites. Make sure he realizes. No, get away from me. Get away from me. No, Godzilla. Don't worry. I won't stand for that. I'll protect you while I'm kicking him. I don't have enough energy. Take this. Wrong move. Take this. Okay, he jumped over it. Now it's over for you. Hey. Yeah, I was about to say it's over for him. Man, this joke too easy, bro. Okay, as soon as I say that, I get knocked down. Get up! Get up! Come here, boy. Hot breath on you. KO. Die! Die next to your bomb, loser. Yeah, I want another Anguirus to appear in the Monsterverse. I hope so too, Vincent. It would be extremely can't speak English. Extremely awesome. Grim Reaper very soon, brother. The next the next stream will be FOC. I'm not too sure if it's going to. So, as far as my Transformers lovers, I am going to get some help with FOC. I'm going to be streaming the actual game on my PC version, or I should say my laptop version. So when I get that up and running, as far as my laptop goes, I will be trying to live stream it with a mod attached to it. I just realized I'm going against everybody, which, oh my gosh, he's running like, that is terrifying. That is actually terrifying. I'm going to be running a mod with it also. So it's not just your same old mundane FOC not multiplayer, sorry, story. Oh snap, I got two of them. Oh, there. So I'm hoping to mod it where I can play as different characters. I hope so too, Grim Reaper. I'm excited to give it a shot. So it's not just, you know, Optimus and or if it is, it's at least different versions of Optimus, if you know what I'm saying. I saw a few people testing some models for the FOC campaign, and I wanted to give it a shot. Woo! That move is insane, I ain't gonna lie. Just in case it could hit someone. Oh, there, fella. What? Nah, I actually hit him. Did he die? Okay, he just wasn't disappearing properly. Don't you come up here. Just won a match? Oh, let's go. W. W. Oh, man, I tell you, that game is... Warzone is fun. Warzone's fun, man. Oh, it's just Godzilla left? What's he doing over here? He's just chilling. It's over. Random question. If we replace Legendary Godzilla in the Monsterverse with Final Wars Godzilla, do you think he could survive the Monsterverse? So, are you assumingly you're talking about him being scaled up? Are you scaling him up? Because, what's his face? He is not as big as any of the... Like, he's nowhere near the size of Ghidorah, and he's nowhere near the size of Godzilla from the Monsterverse. So, assumingly you're scaling him up? Question mark. Whee! Ooh. Eat smog. Ow. I have a thermonuclear. I have a thermonuclear or a Volgas. Would be too overpowered. Final Wars Godzilla is roughly the same size as Kong. I see. W, Grim Reaper. W. You want? Oh wait, you want a second one, Grim Reaper? That's crazy. Wait, you're saying, Vincent, hold on. You're saying that if Godzilla Final Wars went thermonuclear, or you're saying if he had to go against Godzilla as thermonuclear? No, just one? Okay. W, Grim Reaper. I haven't gotten a win in Warzone forever. I did get a few in the live stream. I think I got one or two in the live stream, but those were like just boot camp. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't any of that serious stuff. I ain't... Whoa, did I pick up a death thing? I think I actually picked up a death thing. Yep, I definitely picked up a death thing. There we go. Survive the Monsterverse until... we lose Tsushima. Hot breath moment. I think that... I think he would do fine. I think he would survive a huge majority of the monsters. But I definitely think he would struggle against King Ghidorah and Shimu. I think that... I mean, let me think. See, I feel like... I'm trying to remember. Because I feel like Final Wars is very agile. Like, he's quick with it. You know what I'm saying? I was saying, imagine if Final Wars... What thermonuclear... Oh, yeah, no, Vincent, that'd be fire. I ain't gonna lie, that'd be fire. But I think Final Wars Godzilla, I think he would tear into most people. He wouldn't have any trouble with Kong. He wouldn't have any trouble with, what's it called? Zilla was 10 times faster than him. But he, like, read him like a book and immediately clapped him. Alright. And who else do we got? Yeah, I think Ghidorah and Shimu would be his hardest targets. But at the... Ah, man, I don't think he would beat him. Because here's the thing, right? If you think about Geyser Ghidorah when he fought against him, he would have died if the humans did not intervene. Like, he would have died. Once Monster X turned to his Mr. 2 times stronger than what he was originally, he would have straight got clapped. Like, he would have actually got killed, and Geyser Ghidorah would have defeated the world. But the humans intervened. So, also, Ghidorah is massive. And if he's the size of Kong, if you're not scaling him up to, like, actual Monsterverse version of Kong, or, sorry, Godzilla, like, same size, and he's the size of Kong, he wouldn't last against that Ghidorah. Again, he does have speed, but I feel like his kicks would be, or his physical attacks would be basically the equivalent of a chihuahua kicking a hippopotamus. It just wouldn't do anything. I think he stops at Shima's because he's nearly half of Godzilla, Legendary's Godzilla weight. No, I got you. No, I completely understand that. Now, if he were to get his atomic breath off, where he turned around in a circle, and it like kind of doubled his force, because I mean, he shot against the force of a meteorite. So I mean, if he was able to get that off, he might burn a hole through Shimu. But he would have to be far enough to be able to amp that up. Oh yeah, absolutely. And this is exactly what I was actually just saying with the red spiral. Yeah, once he spun and he uses atomic breath against that freaking meteorite, it was. I mean, he did damage to a meteorite coming from another planet, and against the force against the freaking atmosphere, bruh. Like, actually went against the atmosphere itself. And the meteor hit him. The meteor hit him. Like, it didn't... The meteor didn't just go to the side. The meteor actually hit him. So, and he survived. So he had to do enough, like, pressure on the opposite end of the meteor for him to not get squashed. So, if he could get that off to Shimu, he would burn a hole through her. Like, she would have actually died. Come on. No hot breath. Okay, that doesn't hurt him. Oh. To be I don't, and again, like I said before, I think that I don't know. I think that he would do fine against Mechagodzilla. I think he would struggle with the actual, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Projectiles on his shoulder. Not because it would do so much damage, but more because even Legendary Godzilla was flinching at him. And, I mean, Mechagodzilla was way bigger than... Mechagodzilla was bigger than Godzilla. And then he was also way bigger than Kong. And if you're keeping him at Kong's height, roughly around Kong's height, he would also struggle with that. The only chance, again, he would have would be if he got the spiral off. Let's see. Final Wars, spiral. Follow-up question. Who wins, Shimo or Geyser Ghidorah? Shimo or Geyser? Okay, here's the thing. Are you having Geyser Ghidorah show up as Geyser Ghidorah, or he's showing up as Monster X first, and then he's turning into Geyser Ghidorah? Alright, so we don't need to read any of this stuff because we already know. Alright, let's see what they say about Rodan. It's Batman, guys. It ain't even Rodan. Since the battle, Rodan is believed to have descended into the endless caverns of a vast mining operation. Perhaps the ancient creature is hoping to unearth more of his own kind, preserved as living fossils within the Earth's crust. Will we one day see an invasion of monsters from the past? We'll be there with all the late breaking events as they happen for GWN. This is Kanimatsu signing off. You know, it's funny because this game predicted the future. Turns out, the thin crust, hollow earth? Come on, guys. It all makes sense. Rodan was in hollow earth, and he was just going to find some friends. Damn! We got 211,000. W. Either way. Man, okay. Let me think. Because, okay, here's the thing, right? It's amazing how, I don't know if this is lore. You guys can help me if it's not. If this is true, because I think I remember hearing about this or seeing about this. Shimu froze Ghidorah. And that's why Ghidorah was frozen in the Antarctic. In the Monsterverse. Now, if Ghidorah... I think Shimu wins it. Now, the reason why I say Shimu is because Shimu was a lot faster. I'm surprised. Yeah. Oh, quick question. Quick thing. Not even a question. I'm surprised we beat everybody against Rodan because I haven't done once where I beat everyone the first try against me. W for that. Anyway, I think because he's so quick, he's so fast, I think Shimu would win. Shimu has a lot of heft to her, but also she's quick. So I think the only way Geyser Ghidorah has the possibility of winning is by keeping her away from him. Using the zero gravity beams, that would be the only kind of way that Geyser Ghidorah could win. Because once it gets to close range, she moves so large that if she stands on her hind legs and swipes, Geyser Ghidorah is very limited to movement. So I would say I would say Shimu. That's my answer. Fortunately, one of the monsters, Mechagodzilla, has remained unaffected by the madness influence of the meteor's magnetic waves. Where the humidity lies another day, which is a Mechagodzilla, which makes sense. That's right, Dylan. Mechagodzilla. It's time for your boy to come in. Even though I'm not really a fan of power scaling, I still love asking who would win questions. Oh, I love who would win questions. I love who would win questions. Couldn't Geyser Ghidorah drain Shimu energy? It would kind of, yes, he definitely could, but it would be about, at that point, it would be about, hey, can I actually get close enough? You know what I mean? Like, that would kind of be the issue. You gonna do something? Oh, hold up. Before I actually continue, we're actually gonna do this. We're gonna reopen it because I don't want to make it so easy for me. Because we literally walked through it with Rodan. Real quick, we're gonna reset. Hold up. Okay. Okay, we're gonna reset. Couldn't by biting in her. Yeah, it would kind of just be about her being allowed to be close. Which, if Shimu did get close, I think it would. I don't think Shimu would have too much of a hard time. It was custom. No, it was options. Options. Let's turn up the difficulty. There we go. 9, as far as we can go. Story mode. And let's go with... Mechagodzilla is easily one of my favorite incarnations of Mecha. My favorite incarnation is Showa version. Yeah, so what did you think of the Heya, or the Haya figure for Mechagodzilla? I think he freaking looks awesome. Okay, we're skipping on. There's no need for it. I think he looks freaking sick. And also, I turned it up to 9, and it's immediately to Megalon. That is so funny how that works. It actually changes who you fight against, too, which is so funny. Is he going to come after me? Oh, they normally walk away. But he came straight for me. Ha ha! Loser! Oh, yeah. Got him. Oh, damn. I didn't actually mean to do that. Ow. Dude. Oh, my. No! Oh, my gosh. So it's, I'm dead here. Okay, well, it made it more difficult. If all of Godzilla got into a fight, who would lose first and who would win? Okay, so that's a good question. I think the fight. Okay, so first off, before we even do that, we are immediately eliminating Godzilla Earth. Like, Not as far as like he's dying first, but as far as he's so big that there's no fight if he was in it. Like he'd just step on everyone and it's over. That works out great for me actually. So he definitely wouldn't be in it. 1954 would be ragdolled to death. I would agree with that. 1954 will probably pretty much get walked on. And I don't think 54. You think 54 would last against everyone? I think the issue is you would have to make them be like, okay, this is the top 3 that would survive. I think that's how you would have to do it. Because it just becomes... Oh, yo! I forgot I had, like, the sumo move, bro! I forgot about that! That junk was crazy. And I think either it's evolved or it's last one standing. I think that it would be evolved, burning... Let's see, what would be the last 3? See, here's the thing, right? If you think about this, so I'm already making Heisei, I'm attaching a Heisei to burning. So for me, they're the same because you're talking about the most powerful version of that Godzilla. So I would just say burning Godzilla, not including Heisei as a separate character. But definitely burning, I agree with that. Definitely. I mean, I had to create a weapon. Let's see. Yeah, so I don't know. It would. I mean, let me think if there's any other Godzilla that it's like sticks out to my mind. Realistically, I think it would be 2004. It would be... Man, that's actually hard. I think it would be 2004. Oh man, you got me thinking about it, really. 2004. Burning and Evolved. I think those are the top 3 that would survive. I like the gorilla movies. Are you talking about Kong? Shin could survive. See, here's the thing about Shin, right? Shin is an awesome character, right? Shin is freaking awesome. I love Shin Godzilla. But I don't think he would last into top 3. Damn, I just destroyed all 3 of them. That was so satisfying. Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh. Now, the reason why I say I want you guys to think I'm just hating on Shin Godzilla, just to hate on them, right? So, if you're putting every single Godzilla against each other, okay, you have to think about the speed that every Godzilla works. If Godzilla were, like, let's say Evolved Godzilla came by, I think personally Shin Godzilla wouldn't even be able to get off his atomic beam. His beam would be a one-hit KO if he got it off. Like, if he was able to get his beam off and shoot it through everybody somehow, he'd win. But it's a one-shotter. And the chances of him getting it off in time, because you have to think about this, there's steps to it, right? So before he did it, let's say it's his first time, right? His first time coming back into battle, and in his form, in his final form, right? So he had to put the protective eye shields on his lids, right? He had to split open his jaw. He had to make the floor basically flammable, and then it focused over a little bit of time, maybe like a few seconds, into a single beam. And then he lifted his head and then went ham, right? So that's kind of what nerfs him, is the time that it takes him to release his flamethrower. And he's very slow. He walks like boom, boom, boom. That's the thing. But yeah. But I do love Shin. I'm vengeance. Also, he drains power pretty quickly. Now, yeah, if it's true. Now, if you were to be like, hey, you know, let's say he had time to be able to go and evolve himself into a position where he can actually be a significant fighter. Like, because every time before Shin Godzilla got killed, he would go back to the water and evolve himself. If he was able to do that, there is a very high chance that he could have beat everyone. There's a high chance. If he never got frozen, and he was, see, that's the other thing. You have characters like 2002 who could stand to a freaking Sub-Zero chest beam by Kiryu and survive. Shin Godzilla got frozen. This is the first time I ever killed someone with steam in this game. Shin Godzilla got frozen. Now, yes, he was going to evolve, but Godzilla had a massive hole in his chest and he came back. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure, Penny, about his weight. How would you describe the fight now if Godzilla Earth was added? I think Godzilla Earth would just step on everyone. I kind of don't even really think that it would be. It really wouldn't be a fight, because you have to think about this too, right? So, in the beginning of the movie, of the anime movies, quote unquote, Godzilla beat everyone. Godzilla killed Anguirus, Godzilla killed Orga, I think, and Godzilla killed other monsters in the very first movie, Gorilla Bomber. Yeah, so if he killed all the monsters on his own, he was already strong. He was already very strong. Oh, Penny agreed with you, though. I mean, I think Godzilla Earth has it in the bag, just because sheer height. But if you add some sort of combo to it, he did kill all the other monsters. He did that himself. So definitely deceptively strong is because it's confirmed that he's the same version as Godzilla vs. Megaguirus, and that version survived the black hole. Also, he was Kiryu's essentially his maker. So it is true that he is probably very deceptively strong. I'm gone. I'm gone. See ya. But it's kind of just about, you're talking about all the Godzillas against each other. Now, it's possible that 1954 might last for a while. But again, his height comes into factor, and the lack of battle experience also comes into factor. And also, his atomic breath wasn't even the strongest of atomic breath, because it slowly melted stuff. It didn't like blow it up or like instantly get evaporated. It took a little bit for it. It was more like it's a little more like nuclear vapor, if you know what I'm saying. Let's be honest, Godzilla wins. Yeah, nah. Yeah, it's so true. He's preaching. He's preaching right now. Penny is preaching. No! No! Okay. The sound is me dead every time. Hey! Hey! Okay, well. No. Help! Help! Oh my gosh. Get me away! Oh my gosh. Oh, damn. I'm so slow! He's strong as hell, but he's slow as hell too! Oh. Okay, thank goodness. How is the 54 Godzilla? It doesn't make sense. Gorilla slaughters 100. Gorilla is the strongest. Gorilla lasts longer. Gorilla got wither. Gorilla. Ooh. If I block this, does it count? Hold up. It is. Grim, this game is old as hell. This is a 2002 game. It's originally on the Visual Boy. This game old as hell, boy. Oh yeah. It actually doesn't count, which stinks. Assuming because it actually does damage to me. A kick. There we go. King Kong is the strongest there is. Alright, Grim. Now Grim took it too far. If all Mechagodzilla got into a fight, who would lose first and who would win first? Okay. Or who would lose first? Just search stupid recon to have Godzilla 2000 energy. No, it's true. It is actually true. I would say I would definitely agree with the anime Mechagodzilla. But then now you're talking about actual Mechagodzilla. So I think Super Mechagodzilla stays for a while. If not, he is the winner. I think it would be between Super Mechagodzilla and... Oh man, I think it would be Super Mechagodzilla. I think it would be Super Mechagodzilla. Now the reason why I say that is because Kiryu had very limited, what's it called? Kiryu had limited battery power, essentially. So, but Super Mechagodzilla would, I think he would come out with a W. I think he would. Oh crap! Well, now I just have to literally block. I can't do jack. Okay, he's just gonna leave me alone. Coming back, buddy, or Godzilla don't want this heat, apparently. All my shots missed. Wow, you love to see it. Oh, facts. I didn't even think about that. My bad. I actually did not think about that. I think it would actually boil down to both of them. Kiryu would lose because Kiryu has, like I said, limited battery pack. And then you would need humans, which humans, for the second rendition, you would need humans. Even though Kiryu's battery was better in the second rendition, he still needed humans to function. Humans have a limited durations of thinking properly, thinking straight, during intense battles like that. So Kiryu would be out, even though I love Kiryu. I think it would be between Super Mechagodzilla and Mechagodzilla from the Monsterverse. I think that would be my opinion. Yeah, Grim Reaper. Which version's your favorite? For me, it'd be Rodan or Skullcrawler. Penny, those are your two favorite monsters? I think Godzilla to me. I think it pretty fair. I think it would too. Shimu's my favorite monster vs. Titan. Like original monster vs. Titan. Well, I don't even want to say original because it wasn't, but fair. What's everybody else's opinion on it? So, okay, so I'll ask this. So what are your guys' opinion? Top 3 Mechagodzillas that make it. Top 3 Mechagodzillas that make it in a fight together. Look at that flame just go right by. Boom, 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 boom. I think Rodan didn't have a special. One where Godzilla was Chucky. Oh, I said Chucky. Chunky in King of the Monsters. Chunky? It's so funny. My Godzilla 90s is thick as hell. I have a Godzilla 90s from when they used to make actually well-painted figures. Gift from my uncle, and that dude was big as hell, boy. Ow. Do I need more energy? I guess I need more energy. Everybody's just focused on each other. This kind of works out for me. Dude walked into it. Love it. I like this version of Ghidorah. I'd like to see like a kind of like a brownish version. I think that'd be cool. But I keep pressing the wrong damn buttons. Get away from me! Stop! It's being annoying. Mom! 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 Oh, you survived that, bro! I kick him. It's okay. Oh yeah, Ghidorah. That's one of my favorite renditions of Ghidorah for sure. She was also original Titan. Oh, hold on. Okay, so go on. Guys are lighting it up. Oh, thanks, Cosmos. She was. I feel like she wasn't supposed to work because Ultima is thicker. Oh yeah, no, Ultima is really thick. I just don't have a figure of Ultima. Top 3. Well, I think original Mechagodzilla 2021 are interchangeable for bronze and silver. No, it's super Mechagodzilla. Well, super. Yeah, that's what I say. I agree with that. Seriously though, imagine how evolved the Earth would be like. Jesus. Oh yeah. Evolved. If you had a evolved Godzilla Earth. I mean, kiss every world goodbye. Forget Earth. Dude is gonna somehow fly away and make his way to the other planets, bruh. Like he gonna put everybody to sleep. Like, it don't matter who you are. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Loser. Can't even hit me, my guy. Oh, you what the? Ah! Wait. The drop did no damage to me. It's currently not doing any damage. There we go. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Well, my specials won't really do anything here. Oh! Oh! Spin that tail. Spin that tail. Come on, man. Whoop. Whoop. Yep. Oh, yeah. I did, Grim Reaper. I did get thrown. I'll take everything. Oh. Hey! 1, 2. Can my punch do anything to him? Hold on, let me see something. Well, he faces... Ah! His face does not go far enough down for that. Is it... Oh, okay. Well, I can't even... Hold on. I'm choking here. I'm choking. Oh! There we go. Woo! Whoa! Oh my freaking gosh, I'm focused. Sorry guys, I'm losing quite a bit of health. I'm halfway. Oh, there we go. I won. Okay. Let's see what you guys said. Running Godzilla Earth isn't real. He can't hurt you running. Who will win? 100 Kongs versus 5 Godzillas? Seriously, he would be causing a lot of earthquakes because he'd be so massive. Well, Cosmos, you got a question. Which Godzilla? That's what everybody's asking you. Alright, let's see what they say. Upon his return to the Godzilla Countermeasure Center, Mechagodzilla was temporarily deactivated for maintenance and system upgrades. As a token of Earth's appreciation, the entire Mechagodzilla operation team has flown to an exclusive resort on the tropical Infant Island for a paid 2 weeks vacation. Yeah, you know what? Put me on the island that Mothra was brainwashed to come and try and kill Earth. Like, what? Mothra, in this version, Mothra is brainwashed. So there has to be another egg on the island. Why the hell would you go there? That don't seem like no vacation to me. That seem crazy. Luxury. Okay, yeah, luxury of death, sure. They certainly deserve the rest. Oh, okay. Rest forever. The forever rest. That's what they're talking about. This is Gani Amatsu signing off. Wow. Wow. All right. Well, 194. Yeah. Do. I've been waiting for this moment out of my life. Okay, let's go. Yeah, and they're like, oh yeah, it's an amazing spot. Like, why would you do that, bro? Okay. So you guys wanted me to do Megalon. Okay. Good, I'm glad it did so. Alright, let me see. Okay, we got that still on, so now we get to go and be Megalon. Kids, okay, real quick, before we start on Megalon, I want you guys to watch a move that he has and tell me what the heck it is, okay? Tell me what this is. I don't know what it's like a reference to, or if even it is a reference to a certain move or something, but it's weird. A bit of a hot take, but I feel like thermonuclear is hotter because thermonuclear is hotter. Things were melting around him, unlike a burning Godzilla. You know what? I'm gonna be honest, Vincent. I think that he honestly would have, but I think it was a budget thing. I think that it's a budget thing just because they can't really do that like with that kind of effect. Back then, I feel like it was borderline impossible to do that type of stuff. But hey, maybe not. All right, tell me. Okay. I'm about to show you guys a move. I want you to tell me what this is. Tell me what this is. Okay. I'm gonna jump and he's gonna do it. Watch. All right, here we go. What is that? Somebody tell me what that is, because I don't know what move that's a reference to or something, but he just let off some steam, boy. He a little mad. You a little mad at me. Little mad Mechagodzilla. Whoa! Baby Mechagodzilla mad. Okay, well, this is nice, easy clap. Onto the buildings you go, or under the cars. Well, Vincent, at the same time, it also does make sense. I don't know, something about that makes sense. Yeah, Megalon. When you skip the credits, it sounds like Godzilla, but at super speed. Oh, this? That sounds like it? I feel like that's the original movie, though. Do, 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 do. Original movie? What's an original movie? Did I miss something? All right, Godzilla, let me see what you got, boy. By the way, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. Again, like I said before, you probably will never see it, but I'm working on a stop motion currently, where it's Skullcrawler, the Heya Skullcrawler versus the SH Monster Art Skullcrawler, the special colored version, which one is it? Mechagodzilla vs. Godzilla special color version. But it probably will be another project that none of you will ever see. I'm gonna be honest. Here's the thing about me in stop motion, right? I love to do it. I love refrigerators. Does anyone know what that references to? But I love stop motion. I love doing it. I love coming up with the idea, and I love coming out with the rough draft. But I never finish them. Bro. And I get so pissed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm notorious for it. And I do myself dirty, man. Like, I want to do it. I want to actually finish it. And I don't know. It's just, I just never can finish them. It starts out all right. They start out good, and then I just stop, and I just don't feel motivated anymore. It sucks because I wish I could do that, but ow. Grim Reaper, no. What do they do? I mean, I might have, but I'm really bad with that type of stuff, so. Whee! Okay. They just show up behind me. Ow. I do need. Saul knows what I'm talking about. I love it. I do need motivation, bro. I need motivation for the stop motion, man. Like, absolutely. Because I don't know. It's just tough to keep going. It's just so much work for such little, like, little length. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Pushing it. How do you guys feel about if Godzilla had the -1 atomic? Oh, that would be fire. I think that would be really cool. If -1 had that atomic breath, that'd be really cool. If you watch, it would be. He does Transformers stop motion. I don't think I have, but yet again, I have gone through YouTube and I've seen people's random Transformers stop motion. So I wouldn't doubt if at some point I have seen something of his. Post-Godzilla is going to showcase a video of what -1 Godzilla. Really? Kamikaze UFOs. Fight! Alright. Bring it on, Ghidorah. Ghidorah ain't got nothing on me, boy. Do-do-do-do-do. Get some of this stuff here. Come on. Come on, Ghidorah. I have this on top-notch difficulty. Someone please tell me what this move is. Tell me what that is. Please. I'm desperate. I've been wondering what that thing is for years. Man, you better get into that bomb, boy. You're not making me waste no bombs, man. Get in there! Oh. Get in. Yeah. Walk up on there. I said. Okay, well, I guess it kind of worked. Hi-ya! Get up. Yeah. It's over. It's over for you, baby. Let's go. Yeah. Reminds me, I had a dream recently where during the end of King of the Monsters, where Fire Godzilla was killing Ghidorah, Ghidorah tried to fly away, but Fire Godzilla used his tongue to fly after. Oh! Nah, that would be so funny, bro. I'd love to see that, man. That would have been so funny. Oh, that would have been too good. Boom. Alright, here we go. Another match. Mothra and Godzilla teaming up. Yeah. Wouldn't be the first time, but... Hit me with your best shot. I protect you. I got you, baby. I got you. Okay, I don't know how the hell that hit me, but Hey! Let me up. Bruh. And it just went away. Come down here. Come down here! Where's Godzilla? You gonna put the claim? Oh, yeah. Godzilla, it's over for you. Don't get up. Man, don't get up. I'm trying to save you. Alright. Oh, it's over for him. Are you going after me, Mothra? We timed it at the right time, bro. He gets... You put Ghidorah on... Rotisserie just did? No, I did. I definitely did. Alright. That's right. I'm going to reach the highest I've ever reached before, guys. Okay. This is actually a good map for this. The reason why it's a good map is because you get to jump away from everyone in case you get overwhelmed. So, let's try it. I think we got it. I think we got this in the bag, guys. I think we got this in the bag. I think we got this in the bag. Unless these losers want to do something extra. Get away! Watch, guys. We about to watch. Look at space. Watch. Whoa, so pretty. Hello. Goodbye. Hey. Oh! Doing that fancy footwork type stuff. Oh, damn. Oh! Walk into that. Ha ha! Loser! Where is he? Ha ha! Got him. Easy. Who would win this 2v2? Godzilla and Anguirus or Rodan and Mechagodzilla? Non-specific iterations. Thanks, Grim Reaper. We did it, guys. Ow. They gang up on you, bro? That's right. But they need to, because I'm too good. This boy too good. Oh. Give me those points. Give me those points, baby. Give me those. See ya. Ow. Do. That's right. No, I want. Boy, gonna leave. Oh wow, I didn't actually need that one. Boom. A little bit of extra. See ya! Woohoo! That's right. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Godzilla and Anguirus, by the way. Yeah, for sure. The music on the moon base is ironically one of my favorite pieces of video game ever. Really? I'm a very big, I love old school soundtracks, man. I love the soundtrack of Sonic is my favorite one. Okay, does anybody know, like, this made my childhood was surrounded by this song. Not because of I constantly played it, but the music with the background of the city is amazing. It's absolutely some of the best music ever. And it's not because of, it's just the city mixed with the music together. It was just so, it was just so freaking perfect. One of my favorite ever. Ever! If someone's telling you there's a better Sonic song, they're lying. They're actually lying to your face. That was so easy. Oh my gosh, that was so easy. Oh, by the way, I keep having dreams about Godzilla games as well. I have a dream. There's a particular concept in my dream that happens every time. So the games that you play are always open world. They're always open world Godzilla games in my dreams. And the way it works is the city or whatever you're playing it. Nidamus, what's good, bro? Casino. It's in Casino Night in Sonic 2, I believe. I believe it's Sonic 2. It's. What was I talking about? Crap. I don't even remember what I was talking about. What the hell was I talking about? Can someone remind me in the chat, please? I don't remember what I was talking about. Damn. What the hell was I saying? Nidamus, what you up to, man? It's good to see you in the chat, brother. Thanks for coming on by. Let me just gonna get rid of Ghidorah here. Ghidorah, okay. Ghidorah shish kebab. Oh yes, thank you. So the dream always consists of an open world Godzilla game where you choose a character and you get to walk and destroy things freely. And then you come across other characters. You come across other characters as you're destroying cities and stuff like that. So, for instance, they're destroying the city or trying to protect it or whatever. But my dreams always create a fog around the character. And you could play either in third person or first person. And it creates like a fog around your character. So you can only see X amount of distance without the whole map being ruined. So the whole map is like so big that you can't see basically everything. But like the FOV in Minecraft, how it adds like a fog to it, but there's still like infinite land that you can play on. It's the same type of deal. It's freaking awesome. It's an awesome dream. I've had dreams on both sides. I've had a dream where I've been a monster, and I've also had a dream that you could play as a character, a human person trying to survive throughout the whole map. Like the stream if you haven't already. Oh, thanks, Nidamus. Appreciate it. Like the stream if you haven't already. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Apparently in Marvel, Spider-Man has something called the Sinister Seven. Yes, he would. Wait. Sinister Seven. Where 7 of his enemies join forces. Call him out. Okay. To fight. I can't say King Ghidorah. Okay. Yeah, Penny. It is really too bad. It is really too bad, man. Thank you, Grim Reaper. Hashtag like all Prime Steel streams. Thank you, bro. What is it? That I was gonna say. Yeah, it's a shame, Penny. I heard that there was supposed to be a Godzilla game because Toho is supposedly making this huge marketing push on Godzilla games. Something along the lines of like 8 billion yen or something like that. You're supposed to be making like an obscene amount of money going towards... What's the word I'm looking for? Why am I taking so much damage? Going towards marketing. So I don't know if this is true. I don't know if it's just a rumor, but that is what I heard in a interview. Not an interview, sorry. In an article. But if that is the case, that would be the greatest news ever. And if they do end up coming out with a game, I really, really hope that Pipeworks is a part of the process. Pipeworks has been an amazing thing for Godzilla fans all over the world. So, hopefully Pipeworks come on back and do your thing, man. Make yourself an awesome AAA game, brother. Oh, damn. I actually might die here. Yeah, I died. It's the first time I died against the Mecha-King Ghidorah. To be fair, I was not paying attention. I was reading chat and talking to you guys. So. Have you heard AAA game of G.I. Joe? I have not, but that sounds pretty damn cool. I'd be willing to play it. So this is just Mechagodzilla, Megalon, Gigan, Hedorah, Space Godzilla, Mothra. I agree. I think Monster X would be awesome. I would put Monster X, Destroya, Space Godzilla. What's it? Monster X, Destroya, Space Godzilla. Hold on one second. Hold on. Monster X, Space Godzilla, Destroya. A Bagan is a good one. I think I would add Biolante. Smog Monster as well, Hedorah. Who else would there be? I'm trying to think of what other freaking sick enemies there are. Man. Hold on, I'm trying to think here. I'm legit like trying to think about this. I don't know. You know, you know who I want? I want Gabra. I want Gabra onto that team. I think that'd be so funny. And Final Wars Gigan. I think that's my answer. Here's the issue, Grim, is there is a lot of Godzilla fans out there, but it's not very focused on the US. That's the issue. Because if you go, there's a lot of places that love Godzilla. US is like very recent, but they definitely need to do a push, like a push, like it was saying. There's been ex-developers from. Oh God, oh yeah, for sure. But it would. I'm choosing him because it would be funny as hell. It'd be so funny to have Gabra on the team, bro. Can you imagine? You have like all these, like literally crazy, insane killers, and then you have Gabra. Bro, that crap would be so funny, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I've seen some on the internet, some of the things that Japan puts together as far as sponsors for their DVDs and stuff like that, and it's absolutely amazing the amount of effort they put in it and everything like that. I remember seeing in the mall they had a this is a classic, everybody probably knows about this one. They had the what was it called? Why can't I think what it's called right now? That doesn't hurt him, bruh. I never did the sucky sucky on anybody. I just thought about that. A Godzilla Christmas tree. I'm sure everybody has seen that before. And then they also did a Godzilla Final Wars statue in the middle of DVDs. Like, it was an actual legit statue. It was insane. Let's see, what else have they had? The rides. The rides look insane. Did they actually ever finish building that Shin-Godzilla ride where you go inside of his mouth? Or no? Because I remember seeing the concept of that, and I just don't remember if they did anything with it or not. Oh, you know what? I'm going to replace Gabra with Orga. Replace. 7. I like these. That's what I'm doing. Who's against it? No, that sounds cool. G.I. Joe sounds really cool. Oh, the UK. That's not my. There are many Godzilla fans. I would genuinely argue that I know most about Godzilla. Really? So that's insane. Maybe soon they will. It's been finished for a while. Okay, yeah, it has been finished. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured, because I remember seeing concept after the movie came out. I just never remembered if it actually got completed. The enormous insect Megalon has once again vanished into Earth after his recent victory. As Megalon returned to the subterranean beings credited with summoning him into our world by magic. Although such stories may sound like fairy tale folklore, the truth regarding Megalon's origins remaining unknown, the Godzilla Watch Network will continue to investigate Megalon's legend and keep you informed. This has been Ganimatsu for GW News. You know, it's funny how they're like magic or folklore, but it's like, meanwhile you have monsters living among you, so I wouldn't really put anything past what's going on. The only Godzilla stuff in Monsterverse. I'm not cultured, lol. Oh yeah, you know what? I should say this. There is a lot of Godzilla fans out there, but there are this is what I meant to say, actually. There's a lot of Godzilla fans in the US, and there's a lot of Godzilla fans in Japan. I cannot speak for everywhere else, because obviously Japan's just where it originated. I mean, come on, like that's a go. But like, they have been popular enough to come out with movie after movie after movie after movie. So it does have a heavy popularity to it, and they're doing that. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to. What did I just do? And now that they're doing that huge push, there's about to be a lot more. Especially if they could get an actual game out. That'd be nice. Alright, let me see something, fellas. Alright, guys. That has been... I did not mean to do that. Hold on, let me... I don't think I can actually do that, but... Nope, I can... Nope. Hello? Game, please. Hello? In fact, Megalon may be called an alien, but he's actually not from space. He's an Earthborn kaiju. I believe we should go. Oh, yeah! Vincent, no facts. You wouldn't be lying. Alright. Allied damage. You could do allied damage? I didn't know. That's so funny. Alright, guys. We are calling it here. Thank you guys so much for coming on through. Make sure you like, you comment, and you subscribe. I would appreciate it so much. You guys are amazing. Again, thank you so much, Grim Reaper 2004, which Grim Reaper, your number 2004 happens to be the freaking one of my freaking favorite Godzillas of all time. So it would be cool if there was a Godzilla multiplayer. They did have a Godzilla multiplayer on Xbox. It was Godzilla Save the Earth. I never got it. One of these days, when I actually get a PC working, I'm gonna get the version that is the emulator of that, so I can play it for you guys. But until then, it's gonna be just kind of these. But everybody, take care. Thank you so much for joining. GGs. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much, Grim Reaper, for being a part of the community. It means a lot. It's a different kind of support, and I appreciate that so much. But thank you everyone who is willing to be here and support me every time I hit up with a stream. I hit you up with a stream. Thank you so much, and I will talk to you guys. I'd like to state before we finish, if you only knew MonsterVerse stuff and nothing from Toho, you're still a true Godzilla fan in my eyes. I got you. Yeah, so, yeah, that states for everybody. If you're not aware of Toho, but you love MonsterVerse, you are a Godzilla fan. That's very true. He's speaking facts right now. See you next stream. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Take care. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And make sure you hit that like button. And if you want, be a part of the community, just like my man Grim Reaper 2004 is. If you like his little banner and you like that his name is green, go check it out if you'd like. See you guys in the next live stream. Bye-bye, everybody.